You start it up and it's quiet as a mouse. There's no rod knock, no nothing. So they must have just had it leaking.
I can change that. This thing's freaking wild. Oh.
Holy shit.
Okay. That's a nice touch. You actually spray painted all the accessories orange. Okay. Dang. You did the whole swap yourself.
Yep, except the exhaust.
This is Brian, who's giving us a free motor and showing us around his car collection. Because car guys are awesome is why. So how did you end up with David Freiburger's Roadrunner?
I bugged him.
Really?
Well, he had it for sale for a while on eBay,
Uh-huh.
and I didn't know about that, and then I found out about that, and then he didn't really want to sell it anymore because he was so discouraged by everybody jacking him around on eBay. They bid it way up to like 60 grand, then he put it on a second time and it only got to like 8 grand, and nobody wanted to give him anything because he saw what he had paid for it on the show, and you know, all that people stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But then I finally bugged him and we came to an agreement and bought it up.
Nice. And you have this, and you have old Chevys. Mind if we check out the rest of your stuff?
Sure.
God, this thing's cool.
I'll start it up for you real quick. Just for the heck of it.
You a paint and body guy? This thing is straight. I need this.
Yeah, I have paint and body. I grew up in my dad's body shop when I was a kid.
Yeah, I can tell. All the panel gaps are perfect.
I didn't even do much for that as far as that part goes. There's Freiburger's chicken right there.
Damn.
My other Charger's down at the shop.
Your other Charger.
My other 68.
Your other Charger. Hence Charger Bodie. The other Charger. You have first world problems, my friend.
Yes, I do.
There's no room because my Hellcat's in the way.
Kind of the deal. I'd have room for them all in here if I didn't want to do some work on something.
This is amazing. So tell me about this 68 you said?
Yep, that's the first car I ever had. I got that when I was 15.
Wow.
Paid $200 for it. It was all the money I had from my paper route. But it was drug it from a grove of trees. And
Is this a real Hemi car?
no, it's a 383 four-wheel car.
Oh, just a 383 car. Never mind. My bad. Dang. 4-speed and everything.
But when I was a kid, I literally dreamt, and the dream was in my grandpa's backyard, of putting a Hemi in this car. So when I got it back in 2017,
Wow.
yeah, even the factory air works in this thing. If you get over there and look, you'll see that the compressor's hidden down by where the fill pump should be.
No.
It's a pretty bad bracket that Bushland Performance makes.
Oh, no kidding.
It's right there, and you really don't even know it's there. Then it goes right to the factory unit in the dash,
Wow.
and it blows 25-degree air out at you when you're cruising around with almost 600 cubic inches.
Wow. This is the nicest Charger I've ever been this close to.
Yep.
Chargers are pretty much my main thing. I mean, I had one when I was 15, and I've lived and breathed them ever since.
Same charger you
I don't claim to know everything about anything, but the thing I know the most about in the world is Chargers for sure.
have. I don't want to put it all the way outside.
I was going to invite you over to my shop, but now I don't want you to see the kind of crap that I churn out.
Hey, I appreciate everybody's level and wherever they're at in life. I was there too at one point, at whatever
Yeah.
level that is. Not saying that you do bad stuff because I don't know that.
I
You
do.
might have been doing the same stuff.
You know,
84-ish? 81.
you know.
Super straight, super clean, one owner. Just kidding, it's an Iowa truck.
It only has 68,000 miles.
It's rougher than a stucco bathtub, but it has these big ass awesome tires on it, so yeet truck, I guess.
Yeah.
And that is where the donor engine came from. Clutch and everything. I need to. It's the belt's still on it.
Mm-hmm. Do not use that alternator though.
No.
That's the reason that I ended up with this truck. The alternator shorted out, so it fried the fusible link on the firewall,
Ew.
and they couldn't figure out what the deal was, so they just put their hands in the air, and that's when they decided to sell it. And I just kept unplugging stuff until that wire wasn't zapping anymore, and it was the alternator. So
Yeah, somebody RTV'd the oil pan back on, so
I've
that
seen that.
will probably never leak.
I don't understand that because the thing, you start it up and it's quiet as a mouse. There's no rod knock, no nothing. So they must have just had it leaking.
I can change that.
Well, that's pretty much its destiny. It's
Yeah.
eventually knock, but
I think
you know, hopefully you can have a lot of fun with it first.
a buddy of mine has a square body Blazer that's a piece of crap, and one of the doors is off of it already. So I think this is destined for maybe a Gambler 500 rig.
That'd be fun.
I need to find a trans and just slam this thing into the truck. So I'll need like a couple engine mounts and like.
The mounting plate brackets are right there. They're yours too. They'll go right. They'll fall right onto the GM mounts. That's what it's off of.
Awesome.
I just took them off so I could slide it out of the tranny easier.
Dude, this is gonna be easy. We'll fill it with oil, change the alt. Who needs a charging system? It's the Gambler, just running off of a jump pack the whole week.
Whatever. I'm sure it doesn't take much juice.
Oh, this thing's great. It's a sewing machine.